Happy Mother's Day, everybody, to all the moms out there and to caregivers who are, for all practical purposes, moms. You'll probably not see this until Saturday, so it'll still be a day before Mother's Day. So we're going to talk about some things that little ones could maybe do for their mamas, and we'll look at some examples. I have a few poems I want to read to you tonight. And the first one is actually one I wrote a long time ago when Sam was just a baby. It's called Where Are You Going, Little One? Will your hair be curled or straight? Will your eyes be blue or brown? Will you be petite or tall? Will your dimples stick around? Will you be a girly girl who likes her dresses frilly? Or will you be a tomboy who thinks such things are silly? Will you be a mama's girl or will you cling to dad? Will you be a pioneer or follow every fad? Will you be a flirt someday or will you be more shy? Will you accept the way things are or will you question why? However you decide to live, I know you'll find your way. With the help of those who love you, I know you'll be okay. When you're born, when little ones are born, moms and dads always wonder what they'll end up looking like and what they'll end up being like. And ultimately, we know that we love them and that love is going to help make everything okay as you grow up. This next one is called My Picture for Mama, speaking of things that you could make for mom. My picture won't be famous or hang on a palace wall. It won't win any big awards or be for sale in a mall. But I made it for my mama, who loves me more each day. I chose the colors by myself and took time out of play. Even though I'm very young and really sort of small, I can show my mama how I feel with this picture I can draw. So anything that you make for mama that you make with your own hands is going to be a popular Mother's Day present. And we have a kind of a long history in our house of doing homemade, this one happens to be from Sam, but doing homemade cards and gifts. And homemade cards are always fun. This was a note that Sam wrote me. This is a picture Malcolm drew for Mother's Day one year. Everett made me a card, which I thought was so sweet. And all three kids did this one year. And those are their handprints. And handprints are always a wonderful thing to do for Mother's Day. I'm going to show you something Charlie did in just a minute here. Okay, and then just pretty pictures with lots of color, because these are always nice to do for moms and for grandmas. Oops. Okay. Alrighty. This was actually a Valentine card, but I think one of my kids made this, but I think anything like this, when you draw a heart, is always a good idea. It doesn't just have to be for Valentine's Day. You can say Happy Mother's Day. And Ashley one year wrote some poetry, and that's fun to do too. You can sort of take after Gigi Sprinkles and write just some funny, cute poetry. Moms would like that. Katie made this for me one year. Just put it on a pencil and just put a cross, and then she drew a nativity. And this may have been for Christmas, but it could just as easily have been for Mother's Day. And that was a neat idea. Another thing my kids used to do for me that I always thought was really neat is to give coupons. And this one happens to be from Ashley. And this is, she knew I like to have my hair brushed, so she gave me a whole hour of having my hair brushed. I don't know if she was actually able to hang in there for an hour, but you could give a coupon for cleaning your room or helping to pick up or helping to cook. So coupon, and just a coupon saying good for a hug. Those are really nice things for moms too. Anything with handprints, always wonderful. And you can just trace your hand onto something, onto a piece of paper, and then just put your name on it. You can color it. That's a really neat idea. Charlie did this one. This one happened to be for Father's Day, but it could just as easily have been for Mother's Day. And look at the cute handprint that Charlie did. This was a little fancier. This one's on a plate, but you can do handprints on anything. So that is a good idea. And then Charlie even did his feet one year for Christmas time. But actually, I think Charlie's mama did this. His feet are pretty small. But that's a good idea too. And I forgot about this one. Sam made these flowers when she was really tiny. And her mama helped put them in the pot. So that was a really cute idea for Mother's Day. And Sam also did this one year. And you can do this too, just with foil. And draw your picture and then paint it over. And that's a really pretty idea for Mother's Day too. So there are lots of things you can do, but the important thing is just to tell Mom that you love her however you feel like you can tell her. So this last one is called Mom's Bouquet. Mom, we know that this is really not an easy time. And so I thought for Mother's Day, I'd create a bit of rhyme. For all you do and all you've done, we celebrate your day. So here's a bit of color in a virtual bouquet. Edelweiss I want for you because it means devotion. A hyacinth I'll include because you must be in constant motion. Daylilies symbolize mothers, so one must be in your bouquet. A purple violet means loyalty, which I see in you every day. Yellow sunflower is a favorite and means absolute adoration. And because I'll never forget you, I want to add a pink carnation. A red amaryllis means pride, and I am so proud of you. A yellow tulip means sunshine, and you are sunshine too. I wish that I could add 100 flowers to your bouquet, but I hope these few say I love you and that you have a happy day. And I went ahead and put together that particular virtual bouquet. I looked up what all the flowers mean so that I could write my poem, and then put this together. So this is what my virtual bouquet looks like with all the flowers I just talked about. You have Edelweiss and hyacinth, daylily, violet, sunflower, carnation, and amaryllis and tulip. And again, the important thing is just to tell Mama how much you appreciate everything she does all year and how much you love her. And again, moms and caregivers who are moms, happy Mother's Day and 143. And I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.